At first glance, this may seem like a regular Lifesteal server. Well, think again. The fact that strength and sharpness deal more damage, natural regeneration is a lot slower, and along with the fact that you can spam attacks since there's no attack cooldown, the server is a lot harder to survive in. Will I overcome all these problems and dominate the server in the end, or will I make myself a fool trying? This is the full story. Our plan for day 1 was relatively simple. Get as much gear as possible within the grace period and then straight after go hunting for players. Me and my teammate Watercup set our spawns in a random area when PvP turned on and began hunting for others.
Oh, I'm ready.
This is their water! This is the city! They're in the city! We singled out an isolated and undergeared player so that we were able to jump them easily. Wait.
Oh.
He's going further over there. Wait, just stay here. Are you ready to jump him?
No, but you want to? Can we go for it?
Yeah, let's go. Disable shield.
Nice!
Run! Run! This way, 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 this way. We knew that there were more players at that ancient city because that player that we just killed was part of a team. So we were on our way back up to hope to catch them while they were escaping. Let's go back up.
Oh, I see his name tag, it's over here! It's over here! His name tag's over there, it's over there. Wait, go.
Yeah.
Can I get the heart though, please? Give me the heart, please.
Yeah, I will give you it. I got his diamonds. After our skirmish at the ancient city, we hunted down 2 more players, but both of them logged off before we were able to hit them. Danger logging wasn't a rule on the server, so they got away with it. We decided to stop our attacks and set up our base for the rest of the day, but our shenanigans on this day wouldn't go unchecked. All of the players we attacked today formed a group called the Anti-Hearts team. They're more commonly known as the AH, with Heavenly Corn as their leader. Their main goal was to prevent anyone from reaching 20 hearts on the server. The next day, the Lifesteal mod broke on the server due to the new Minecraft update, so I spent most of the day gathering potion materials in the nether. I also got some resources to build the gold farm soon. The next day, a player known by Mr. Potato hopped on the server for the first time. The mod had already been fixed, so I was gonna go after him. We can almost see, you know? Well, he's dead. Me and my teammate realized that if we were gonna take on the AH, we'd need some more people on our team, because the 2 of us wouldn't be able to take him on our own. While I was building the gold farm, we reached out to a player we thought could be useful. Since the end fight was in a matter of days, we were going to offer this player the dragon egg and bring up the fact that this would be a free heart opportunity if the AH came unprepared. So like, what do we think of? What do you think of this racing creed? We could have like a small alliance during the end fight. Like, I'd say that's impossible. Like, if you help us like fend off the AH or any other people who are
if I help?
threats. Yeah.
I don't know how much I trust you. I think you'd murder me if I took my pumpkin off.
We'll let you keep the dragon egg.
It's not. I've had it like most realms, and I've done nothing with it. I've kept it in like my ender chest the whole time, so I don't know how much I care about it.
Yeah, but it's a flex though, and also free heart opportunity if you help us. So do we have
Wait,
any
wait, wait.
confusion, or should we?
Is this gonna
I
be
think-
like a full team? Like, is this gonna be
No,
like
no,
we're
no.
gonna
It's
add
just a
into
temporary
team?
alliance. No,
No,
this
no,
is
it's
a
just
temporary
like-
alliance.
I just think it lasts long.
Well,
But
what about possibly in the future you join like a full team thing?
But Racing Green's always been a solo runner, kind of.
I know, I get that. I definitely get that.
I've
but
joined Skibani, but I've never been like kind of warfare involved in them.
Yeah.
no, you don't have to be involved. You can just like work on the base and all, and do like villager trades. And all, you know?
Okay, I'll think about it because
No, because
you
us
aren't
adding-
most trustworthy allies, but I'll think about it.
okay.
I'm gonna need some time to consider this because
No, you take as
Oh.
much.
Yeah, take as much time as you need. Me and Watercup thought that we were pretty much chilling after that. Like, we also got the gold farm done as well. Also, if you're wondering where I got this other heart from, I actually killed Mr. Potato twice, but I forgot to record the second time. Oh yeah, and I also went to a trial chamber and ended up finding this. Oh my god. Yes! Let's go! Later, me and my teammate Watercup found out about something crucial. Mr. Potato had recently just joined the AH, and the player we were just talking to was already part of it. This bumped up their initial numbers from 3 people to 5. This info prompted me to gather as much resources as we can and grapple onto any advantage that we could muster. This desperate motivation would eventually bite me in the back later. I got a plentiful amount of fighting essentials, but failed to get netherite. Now, a peculiar occurrence unfolded. No other players were either ready or available for the end fight. I, however, was impatient. We could have just had the fight at another time, but I didn't care. I wanted to be ahead by any means necessary at this point. I was going on vacation, and I didn't want to be too behind gear-wise. I was clowned on a lot for this careless death, but material-wise, this death didn't mean much to me as PvP gear was a renewable resource now. Well, it was until the gold farm was found and destroyed. Now, an alternative way to getting a lot of gold was through raiding bastions. Now, luckily, I did have a method of finding these nether structures easily, but I ended up finding something that I totally did not expect. You see, both of these unknown portals were right next to a bastion that I was looking at. I went through one of the portals to check out what was on the other side.
Alright. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. We found it. No. Oh yes. I let my teammate know. I would have
Now, since I was on vacation, I didn't have enough time to camp the base to wait for them to log on and kill them. So we completely destroyed and looted their base. Afterwards, I founded End City with a ship and looted it. Our situation was looking a lot better now that we had a new source of XP. But all these fortunes didn't come without something to counter them.
So, I may have some useful information.
About what exactly?
Your teammate, Watercup.
Okay, whatever you're trying to play at, I have faith in him.
How do you even think we found the gold?
Look man, even in the unlikely scenario where his interest in playing is dwindled, or if he changes sides, I'll understand him.
Oh, wow, Find that hard to believe you got it first try. Here, I'll show you some screenshots. Just check the DMs real quick.
Well, betraying me was the most logical move in his case. I'm assuming you haven't offered though. If not, I'll take action on my own.
You know what? Actually, I've got an idea. We do a 1v1 beforehand to settle who will be the victors of the final fight. And so, what this implies is, if I win, you help strike down Water Cup, and then you jump into the void. And then, if you win, I'll do the same. I'll kill Water Cup, and jump into the void. And then you're the victor. Sound good?
So, do we have some kind of pseudo-truce or anything like that?
Pseudo-truce? Guess you could label it like that. Sounds mutually beneficial. I like it.
So let's say if Watercup does betray me early, like going all ham, like killing me and actually griefing the base and actually leaking them as well, what do you have to say about that?
It won't happen. This is the one thing you can trust me on.
Well then, we'll see what happens. Heavenly Corn, the leader of the enemy team, had just come forward with Watercup's recent activity. This explained why he didn't react when the gold farm was found, but only when I found their base. We had been really good teammates in the past, so I wasn't sure if he would take the opportunity to betray me if it occurred to him. I thought about what I was going to do now, and if I were to uphold what Heavenly said. At first, I thought that I would confront Watercup and then make a new base, but then I had another idea. If he really wanted to betray me, he would have had my base destroyed just like the gold farm was, and he would have killed me in the base that we were raiding. I did have Heavenly's assurance, but I figured that I didn't need it. Watercup seldomly logged on to the server, and after all, me and him were really good teammates. Then, I had reached my decision. I decided to sit back and do nothing, and simply let it all happen. But I'd understand if you'd like betray me, like, I've been on holiday and like, yeah. So. Oh. What did he... Is this all his stuff? This is all his... He's done? He chose that instead of going through with a betrayal. Alright then. Alright, Watercup, let's go.
Oh, I'm not loaded.
Whenever you load in, bro.
Yeah, I'm here now. Okay, let's go, go. Right.
Run! This way. We're gonna like... Right. Alright, let's go. Let's make a base. I mean, we're good on iron. Oh my god, if he died there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Look at this. Look at this view. Come here.
1 second, grabbing all the sugar.
This is beautiful. This is revenge for the gold farm. Are you here?
Oh, I just jumped in the lava well. I'm not even.
Oh wow. Are you like... yo, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm chilling. Yeah, how am I meant to get up there, Bob? Oh, wait, I got
Go
it.
ahead. I'll help you.
I used the resources that Watercup left behind to make some spare armor pieces, and I was also able to get my hands on another mace, so that was good as well. I hadn't seen the AH online that much after I raided their base. They left a lot of spare gear at their base, so I assumed that they got mad that we took all of it and they weren't bothered to get it back. I met and teamed with 2 more people on the server who didn't have netherite armor templates yet. I gave them a template and they were able to get netherite armor. The both of them got some hearts on their own before I teamed with them, so we had a combined total of around 50 hearts. Now before the day of the fight, we had set up our beds under spawn so that we wouldn't get spawn camped above on the surface. This is because the world border was going to be shrunk, so along with that preparation, we had also set up multiple escape tunnels underground. We had no idea if the AH was going to come in full strength or not for the final fight, so it was better to make these preparations rather than to be sorry later. Soon enough, the fight then began. So pretty much the entire AH disappeared, so we were able to win the fight really easily. But this didn't sit right with me. I wanted more of a fight at the end of the server, so I decided to fight the only people that I could. We were getting ready to do one last screenshot for the end of the server, but then this happened. Despite the fact that I was able to win that fight, it didn't really feel like a victory to me. The person who I had put the most trust into had turned their back on me. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to team with anybody else without fully trusting them. I would also be seen as pretty untrustworthy due to my actions on this season of the server. Stooping down to betray both of my teammates at the end of the server didn't help this either. You see, what I had just done was one of the prominent reasons that Watercup had betrayed me in the first place. You could say in the end that he had gotten what he'd wanted, and this server was turned into an environment full of distrust and second agendas in order to gain power. But when that wasn't on everyone's minds, everyone still had fun, despite knowing that they would later do something that would either be a simple joke or something that would hurt their teammate greatly and cause a team's collapse. The question was, would it all be worth it in the end? The answer to each person was how true their intentions were. Me personally, for my case, I wouldn't know. Having the most power through brute force was a pretty convenient thing to have. This wouldn't necessarily result in true loyalty, as it was either through fear, or it would result in complete resistance in order to steal power. Though I do know what I would do the next time. It would be savoring all the fun times and when everyone was just in the moment. And as for Watercup, we've had a pretty good run together over the past year, but it was about time that we'd moved on. Even though in this season we didn't end up on the clearest of terms, I was thankful that he stuck by my side for this long. Our team was looking like a thing of the past, as I wasn't sure if we'd be able to team up again after all of this. But for now, I guess this was it.